you for joining me. I have great news to share. Well, I saw a chiropractor. Finally, it's been like, after all this time, finally saw a chiropractor, and because I have this issue ever since the car accident that I had in 2006. This rib, like the rib right under my right breastbone right here, it protrudes ever so slightly. And not only that, there's like a slight like bruised look over it that's been there ever since. Ever since. It's been, geez, what, 7 years now? Anyways, so finally I saw a chiropractor, and he let me know the most epic thing that I'm so glad to hear. My spine and my back is perfectly straight and totally fine. And I'm like really happy to hear that. Apparently the protruding rib here is an indication of a hairline fracture from the car accident. And that really explains a lot, because when I was in the ER right after the accident I was in, the doctor took me into the x-ray lab, did the full run of full body x-rays, took me out of the lab, came back in like 10 minutes later or so, and brought me back into the x-ray lab, went through the whole process again in, you know, like full body x-rays, second time. Took me back out of there, and you know, another 10-15 minutes later, comes back, takes me back into the x-ray lab again, and goes through the whole process all over again. Each time his face looking more and more perplexed and confused, and just the vibe that I was getting from him was odd. Another detail that I think is kind of important here is the whole time that I was going through this, man, I felt like I was busted up. I really did. But I just, you know, was doing all best I could to stay positive and use that positive manifestation power. And I was saying, I'm not broken, just bruised. Not broken, just bruised. Not broken, just bruised. Kind of under my breath, you know, it was just over and over again. But I know the doctor could hear me doing this, and his perplexed looks each time. It was really weird. Well, now fast forward 7 years later, and I see the chiropractor, and he tells me that this protruding rib indicates an area that had a hairline fracture, which in x-rays right off the bat after something happens, they're not always able to be seen. So you know, it kind of looks like there was a hairline fracture there. And it just seems really, that explains his perplexion, the doctor in the ER, because he couldn't see it with the x-ray, but it was probably there. However, I'm also thinking he may have been seeing like a spontaneous healing happening before his eyes. That would be pretty epic, right? Anyways, I had to share that with you. It's epic. It's totally cool. And I'm really happy to know that. Alrighty, I'm doing my best. I'm still rocking. Just, you know, rocking the herbs and the fruit, and still like 99% fruity with a little bit of green stuff in there, you know, just a little, but primarily fruit, because I really want to rock this detox. I'm just so happy to be healing. Come on now, going to Belleville. All right. Love you, everybody, and I will be with you soon.